Hello, my little perfectionists. Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another episode of One Piece 1146. So previously, actually, we were off for a couple of weeks there with a couple of specials. So before that, Dory and Bragi finally made it to Luffy, and they kind of took on the Celestial Dragons, the five elders, the ones that are there anyways. And it seems like they can all regenerate. So I don't know exactly what's going on, and maybe they just all have like super special fruits or something. We didn't really get like a lot of information on how, but the main thing is that Luffy and Dory and Bragi are basically just going to try and escape. So I'm thinking we're dealing with like another Whole Cake Island sort of scenario where everybody's just going to kind of meet up and leave because like things are really heating up here. We're still waiting on Vegapunk's message. Gonna be a few more minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get to that this episode because we haven't passed much time in the last few episodes. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what it says. Everybody's kind of converging and getting towards the Sunny and getting off the island. So that's kind of the deal. Like Zoro finally got away from Lucci. He didn't really technically like he won, but he didn't really like knock him out or anything. And one of the elders is actually through the dome that the laser dome that protects the area they're in. So yeah, kind of a lot still happening. So yeah, let's just get to it. Oh yeah, I forgot he was still out there. Oh yeah, the big giant robot. Yeah, he's not playing around, huh? He's just going around the island, like, dismantling all of them. Okay, he's done then. Oh, back to firing, huh? An imminent threat. Stussy and Edison's resolve. Max power. I was really hoping we get to see the Giants do something. Get him, Frankie. Is she gonna go fight? Oh yeah, she doesn't really need to fight. She can just turn him into a baby, right? Yeah. I guess it's okay because she's technically a kid, right? Okay. Delicious. Damn. They still gotta stop the signal, right? How much longer? 4 minutes, okay. Okay, but that's not where it's being transmitted from then, huh? Because they reported it there. Damn! Yeah, I figured he'd just blow it up. He's got some kind of laser breath then, huh? Yeah, that just makes sense. Yeah, they're not one for subtlety, right? Ah. They plan on blowing up the whole island anyway, right? Yeah, you didn't think they'd actually fulfill their promise, right? Oh, he sensed the voice, okay. Okay.
で、なんじゃ今の怪物は。会話から察するに、五老星。 やっぱりか。なんちゅうおぞましい変身。
志願したの。最後の仕事は誰かが請け負わなきゃなら
The
ない。
final mission.
じゃあステューシーここに残して。
しゃあないやろ。バリアの解除と船の脱出は同時や。感謝してちゃんと脱出することが恩に報いることとちゃうか。
それはもちろん精一杯逃げるけど正直ベガフォースワンで飛ぶはずだった人。
Yeah.
計算してみたんやが、古典力学的にこの船は 100% 地面に落ちる。
Figured. Where's Usopp? Yeah, okay.
フードバーストの準備も完了だ。
フードバーストだけじゃ海に届かない。
もし届きそうにないときはお前らの力に期待してるぞ。
He just gave it up.
奇跡を起こすのはいつもその力。しやけどわいは科
He's
学
got some kind of plan.
お前たちの船は
Yeah,
必
okay.
ず海へ着水させたる。エジソンやめろ。絶対に逃げ切れ麦わらの一味。外傷破損シミュレーション
Uh-oh.
78%。死にゃせん。
Oh, okay. Damn. Hmm. Doing that. Oh, him. Okay. It's like, where's the giant robot? Uh-oh. It must be pretty powerful if they can't even just run away from it, right? It's so stupid.
腹減ったんならビールでも食ってやべえ。力が
Uh-oh.
でけえか。
Unfamiliar too.
飯ハカールでも食うか。
Hmm.
こいつだ。 発酵したサメだ。
Works as food.
しっかり食っとれ。慣れるとうまいぞ。
Of course it is. Gave him his strength back.
せえけど元気出た。
単純な体。
Still coming, huh?
よけろ、イノシシだ。
任せろ。飯パワー全開だ。黒いギアサード。
All right, get third, huh?
レッド。
Damn. I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot, though.
本当に面白い体してやがる。カバー、今のうちだ。さっさと逃げるぞ。
Oh, he's coming too. Uh-oh.
待って待って待って。なんだなんだ。
カニ。
Uh-oh. So they're all getting cornered now, huh? Hmm. He's not transformed?
ステラ、あと1分ですよ。
1 minute to go.
おるわ。
Oh, he found it.
これか。運がなかったな。
Oh, are we not gonna hear the message? What's in the vet? All right, yeah, that was fine. I was kind of hoping we'd get a bit more. So it looks like they're all kind of cornered, so it's kind of setting up that Edison's got some kind of plan for the ship. They do have island clouds. Do they not have like any kind of way to use that? Maybe that's going to be my guess. Unless but they were focusing on his rocket pack, so maybe he's got stronger rocket packs. He can like hook on to him or something and just give him like a little bit of an extra boost. Um, for Edison and Stissy to be like the title characters, they didn't get a whole lot. Like we know that she's basically going to sacrifice herself or sacrifice. I don't know if she's going to survive or not. She might survive. Um, she's going to sacrifice herself to get off the island, and but like they still didn't just like do a whole lot. It looks like the elders found the little snail. I would think Vegapunk would still have a contingency for that though. So I don't know. I'm hoping we get the message after teasing us for so many episodes. It would really stink to not get any of the message. Probably something's going to happen. There's obviously something in that vat that maybe he's going to have to that's going to delay it enough to where we get some information, but then like we won't get like a all of it, and that'll be like the excuse for us not getting like the entire truth of the world. So we'll just get like a small fraction of it, probably hopefully enough to kind of like satiate what we want to know, but not enough to like, because there's still more of the story. You know, they can't just give us everything. It's you give us a little bit of an exposition or a lore dump or whatever, but I wouldn't expect we'd get everything. And that's probably a good reason to cut it off, is that like he's delayed, but he can still end the transmission. So whatever's in that vat, it had white hair. So I'm assuming maybe it's some kind of Nika thing, maybe. Um, I don't know. It could be something entirely different, but we didn't get enough to tell just with big vat with white hair in it, so no telling. Could be related to the message though, so looking forward to seeing what we have here. We didn't get the robot at all. I almost completely forgot about the robot when I was doing the recap at the beginning of the episode, but yeah, like because it's been a couple of weeks, I just forgot. But that was a kind of a big deal to end the last episode on, and he didn't show up at all. So not sure where that's going to factor in. I'm assuming because maybe he's not operating because Luffy's not in Gear 5 anymore in his Nika form, because it's like the heartbeat's kind of what brought him to life. So I don't know like how autonomous he is now that he's back to life, if he's still going to be able to function, or if now that Luffy's out of Gear 5. The fact that they didn't show us anything is kind of surprising. So yeah, just more of a setup kind of episode. So looking forward to seeing where it goes, but we didn't get like a ton this week. So all in all, it was fine. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.